Hi everyone, it's the 21st of October and I'm just up here checking up on the things that I've planted and just to see what's happening really. So I'll just give you a quick look around. I've got my apple tree here that I planted a while ago, probably about a month ago really, and I'll look to plant that out in the spring of next year into the ground. The potatoes are doing well and I've earthed them up, so we'll see how that comes along. I've also added loads more decorations to the side of this planter and I'll keep adding more. These are just plastic bottles that I've decorated. I'm really pleased with the peas, and my son and I tried a few this weekend, just gone, and oh, there's another one there that I can try. But they're flowering and they dwarf peas and still seem to be doing well in this mild October. The rest here is cauliflower, and I keep forgetting to bring more bottles like that one to cover and protect them, but I really must. There's a bit of spinach here, baby leaf spinach at the moment. It doesn't seem to be growing too vigorously in this cold weather. Apple tree still doing well, and the spinach and mixed leaf lettuce are coming along nicely too. As I said before, this lettuce is a bit of a waste of time because it's really bitter, but I'm just going to leave it in there for the winter as a cover for the soil. My nephew planted a few onion bulbs in here and they're starting to shoot up. He also left his toy dinosaurs behind, so I've just left them in his little bed for the next time he comes to the plot. My fig tree, looks like the leaves are starting to drop off now. Well, it's not really a tree, it's like a bush mostly. And the pear tree also is losing some of its leaves. And I have a new addition. It's a pink blueberry bush, so I planted that over the weekend and we'll see how that does. And then over here in this bed we've got the spring onions coming along nicely, and the garlic is coming through. I also have some green manure in amongst the garlic. I think it's called red clover, but I was a bit worried for a while that the squirrels or some rodents were going to dig it up and eat it, but it seems to be okay, so we'll see what happens next year with that. The rose bush is still flowering, looking a bit straggly but still hanging in there, and I have some of the onions coming up now that we planted, and along with green manure interspersed. I've got some peas, so let's see how big these grow before the frost, or if indeed they've survived the frost, I don't know, but we'll keep an eye on those. And then I have the raspberries here and potatoes in there, but it's so weird because this side the potatoes seem to have done well, this side not. So we'll see what happens. I also put some lettuce seedlings in, but they look really bad. I think they bolted when I went away for the weekend and didn't water them. Never mind, we'll see how they go. And then in the compost heap I've just put my spring onions and also planted some mixed lettuce leaves around it, just as an experiment. And over here in the compost area I've just turned this compost, so we'll see how that goes. It was a bit dry, but I think by turning it helped it a little bit. Oh, the sun's coming through. Isn't that beautiful? Right across the plot. It's so lovely. And through my neighbour's polytunnel. Isn't that gorgeous? It's so lovely to be here. And over here I have my blueberry bush, and in that sorry, not blueberry, blackberry blackberry plants. They're thornless blackberries, and I'm hoping to build an arch over here that will join the two. Those beautiful autumn colours, just gorgeous. So that's a full tour of the plot on a beautiful mild autumn evening in the UK in October, and we'll see you next time.